In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove data validation in Google Sheets. This task might seem a bit daunting at first, but with these clear and concise steps, you'll master it in no time. Removing data validation can be especially useful when you want more flexibility with the data you enter in your spreadsheet. So, let's dive right in. First things first, open your Google Sheet. If you're not already on the Google Sheets homepage, you can easily get there by typing in sheets.google.com into your web browser. Once you're on your spreadsheet, we can move on to the next step. Now, navigate to cell B2. You might be wondering why specifically B2, but that's just an example for our demonstration. Clicking on the cell highlights it, making it the focus of our next actions. This step is crucial to ensure we're targeting the correct cell for any modifications. With B2 selected, type in a value that's lower than $10,000. This is important as it allows us to bypass existing data validation rules that might be restricting the type of data you can enter into a cell. By entering a value under this threshold, we're setting up the conditions to demonstrate the changes once the data validation is removed. After entering your new value, go ahead and click OK. This action confirms and saves the value you've just typed in. It's a simple but necessary step to make sure the data stays in place. Once you've done this, you can proceed to the next step. Now, type in the value 10,000. You'll notice that this might not be accepted if the validation rule restricts entries above a certain limit. However, this step is to test the waters and see how the spreadsheet reacts to this value before removing the validation rule. Click OK again to save this new input. Though it might seem repetitive, it's essential to understand how the interface responds with the existing data validation settings. With this step complete, we'll prepare to adjust the validation settings. Next, type in the value 10,001. This number is deliberately above the typical threshold, allowing you to see how the current data validation impacts your work. It's a quick way to check if any restriction prevents higher values and helps you appreciate the need to remove such limitations. After that, highlight cells B2 to B5. By highlighting this range, we're preparing to remove data validation from all these cells at once. Google Sheets allows us an efficient way to manage multiple cells simultaneously, saving time and effort. Head over to the menu bar and click on Data. This will open a drop-down menu that offers various options for managing your spreadsheet data. It's where you'll find the necessary tools to adjust settings like data validation. Select Data Validation from the drop-down menu. This section houses the settings where you can create, modify, or remove rules for your data entries. You'll see any existing validation rules applied to your selected cells. Finally, in the Data Validation Rules panel, click on the trash can icon. This action deletes the existing validation rules from your selected cells, removing any restrictions that were previously in place. And with that, you've successfully removed data validation from your Google Sheet, allowing greater flexibility in your data entry. Congratulations on mastering this Google Sheets skill.